when we are here, we are. Is your soul the same density as it was at home? I'm sure it's not. You've trouble constituting your aether. You've spoken a few times here.
I'm actually not sure if he can look at his own, but he does like grimace at that.
Someone's inside.
Who goes there? Bye. Okay. Security, handle that, please. As we were.
Whatever you do, do not steal fizzy lifting drinks.
I'm kind of the #1 fizzy lifting drink stealer, low key.
No, yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
Okay, and the fact that the rules do not seem to correspond with anything that that seems so natural to us in my realm is confounding. It's
Imagine this in itself. Perhaps you take us back to your dimension. Who's to say that our souls wouldn't hold the same density? Perhaps we're merely being hampered by the state of things here.
That's what I was saying. Sort of.
would there even be something for you to return to, were you to return with me?
Yes, I'd simply accompany you to your abode, and you would show me around, and perhaps I could get a job there, and yeah, you know, there's always somewhere to go to. All you need is yourself.
Hardly have. Well, I can hardly say you don't have some aptitude for creation, considering all of this. Yeah. And yet you're
Just
speaking in
something-
hypotheticals.
That's all we've got, my friend. One moment, I'll be right back.
Oh, do you think he's gonna do some kind of trick?
I'm back.
Princely maneuver?
Emmett Selk, I just visited your home. They said they've never seen a soul as thick as mine. It was actually rather surprising. I said, really? I was told that I might be an incomplete being, and they said, no, truthfully. Are you a good friend of Emmett Selk of the Convocation of 14? I said, yes. Yes, I am. Could you smell him on me? They could, actually. So, yeah, I guess that's that, right? Nerl, would you like to visit? It's right behind there.
Oh yeah,
I'd say the same about you.
I could give it a try. I could give it
Go
a try.
give it a shot.
Utterly absurd. I can see your ears poking out from beyond the bookshelves.
I don't know what you're talking about. Neural,
Phoned out.
Neural just Neural can't hear you, my friend. Neural is visiting your
I'm
realm.
floating in the magical
get out of
clouds
there.
and such.
Get out of there.
They're telling me I have the worst soul to ever do it.
Oh, Neural, no.
But I was brighter than your llamas.
Oh,
So it was an improvement.
how about that?
As I expected, the gravity of such a situation is not one that I would expect anyone to understand. You hear footsteps.
Yeah, I
Merely passing by.
think we're a little haunted.
Ah, here it is. I'm here out of character.
Oh, you're okay. Hi.
Hello.
I
Oh, okay. Would have been extremely funny for Julian to bust in on
I
this.
saw the name and
I
I
if
was
you want me
like,
to, I can.
You will say.
If you want me to, I absolutely can. Hold on.
saw the name and I began eating popcorn.
I mean, how loud are you all being? Like, you're in the
We're
basement of a
echoing.
building. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
you can hear us. You can.
We
totally
started doing
hear.
bits. You could
Yeah.
surely hear us in our weird warehouse.
Yeah, so they're crawling behind the bookshelf, and Emmett Selk is getting really mad at them for pretending to go to his home.
I see. I see.
Like,
I
they're
don't know
already back
if you heard that part, but
I did not.
okay, well.
Anyway, as you were.
Okay, Emmett South, I apologize. I did not mean to make light of your home. That was not my intention. I'm
It's
sure
the
it's
heaviest issues you have to joke about.
Indeed, Neural, you understand.
Knock knock. I hear voices. And I hear mention of Emmett Silk.
You may
Suppose I'll
receive
go
them,
and
Emmett
greet
Silk.
Miss.
Know about those two?
You again.
I've heard
Hello.
rumblings. X's, you
T-
think? Oh,
well,
Are you
TLDR,
getting along with the Upper Emmett Silk?
Julian thinks Emmett Selk is an evil guy from their universe they had a complicated thing with that may or may not be kind of like
I'm
X's,
sorry,
but
I'm
it's like
listening.
fantastical
I don't know how
and
honorable
came to
this
an
would be
accord
us.
was the sentence I heard. Evil got thrown around a lot. I
Is
think ours is
there-
that
Hey,
guy.
I just want to quick say that I'm also here.
Oh my
I
fucking
knew,
god.
I knew you were here. I knew it.
Did you know it was me? Did you know it was me because you heard Arya echo through my microphone?
Yes. Everybody wants in on the Cubus unit meeting, man.
Listen, I was coming here for
Everybody's been waiting
perfectly
for this
innocent,
DM.
normal reasons, but then Ket overheard you all chattering and went, "No, I gotta listen to this."
Dude, I need your Cubus.
What the hell?
Do you hear that? Arya needs your Cubus.
That's his little gossip dissemination.
What am I seeing? What is that to the north? What creature is
What?
that?
This?
Huh? No.
Wait.
On the minimap. I'm saying this out of character.
On the mini-map to the north? Like which thing?
This thing.
I think they're talking about the Reggie.
Yeah, I think I watched their icons walk over there.
Okay, it's been around. Okay.
Well, you know,
I was talking about the Reggie, yes.
okay, that's interesting. Evil? I'm not gonna say evil. That seems
Yeah.
a bit
Are you here on the
over-exaggerated,
prince's
no?
orders? Or are you here to bother me
yeah, I
more
think
with your
he's
drivel?
No, I
just
was
a little
following
grumpy.
Ketalphae. They were
That's a
passing by this
case of
way, and I
mistaken identity.
fell behind.
Yeah.
And then I heard
Nice, so
voices.
the bird is in the area too.
Well, they were on the way to Neuralstown, at least.
Wow,
Well,
they're
he
calling it
won't-
my
Really?
town.
Your town? Look
Well,
at
he won't
you.
find him.
Wow.
He'll simply have to wait.
Like I'm a governor already. Let's go
I
up
see.
there.
Well, don't know where he's gone, to be honest.
Emmett Selk, are you having trouble with our guests?
Huh.
Did you mean to invite them inside? Please, my friend.
Hello, Prince
Hey.
Barrett, Neural. Good to see you two again.
My pleasure.
Yeah, what's up?
Too much. I just got back from an excursion in the Nether.
So
Yes,
you're already
yes.
acquainted.
It's a wretched place, to be honest.
A
It's
bit.
pretty wretched.
We are a bit acquainted. The good Julian, regrettably, seems to be unable to join us in our endeavors and accompanying the kingdom. Though no hard feelings, of course. I've learned to. It is
I
not
mean,
the path
as
for
I've said,
everyone.
I'm
Oh,
more
I
than
can't
happy to
imagine
pitch in a
why.
hand. I'm more than happy to pitch in a hand. It's just I think that I'm already pledged to helping every nation, not just, or at least not
Oh,
every
it
nation,
is a-
perhaps, but
It is a political matter for you, then.
I suppose that's an accurate assessment.
Would you be indebted to one if it looked bad for the others, and so on and such, yes?
Along those lines, yes.
Okay, that makes me very understanding. It is no problem, my friend.
Yeah, like a Ronin. Not the illegal
what now?
stuff. You know, a Ronin. Don't worry about it. Ask Nightlight later.
A
I haven't seen
samurai?
Nightlight very frequently, to
Yeah.
be honest. I was gonna
Oh,
ask him if he had something from the Nether, but
Sir Light
he's-
was here not long ago.
Gonna live in the river.
Huh?
You're letting him live in the river.
Letting him is a strong word implying a lot about the control I have over the river.
Well, it does
You're
fall
letting
with...
him live in the river.
That's
I
fair.
wasn't aware he was living in the river until just this
You-
moment.
Have
That's
you
what the
not
meeting's
seen
for.
this? Have you not seen this gargantuan thing in the middle of your own lake?
Popped it up overnight,
I
just
can't
about.
I can't say I've been in the direction lately. You must
No, it's right over
forgive me.
here. Over to the
That
left.
does look like quite the... Can I be honest? It really pops on the horizon.
Right, doesn't it look good? He
Could be
did that
funny as-
overnight.
I'm like, how could you? Where is he?
Okay. Itself, as I said,
Ah,
even if Sir Light doesn't join us in an official capacity as a knight, they may still come in as a subject. This is to be determined, of course.
And on the river.
Well,
Must want something to do with us.
I mean, I'll
You
confess,
deal
when
with
you said
it.
on the river, I expected not an entire house.
On the river.
Yes, on the river. Well, it doesn't get more clear than that, I suppose.
Does.
well, you can deal with speaking to the thing
I shall, Silk.
in its own waterlogged domain.
I and him are really close.
What the fuck?
The hell is that?
Somebody
You're
hit
haunted.
me.
You might be haunted.
I wouldn't be
Um,
surprised.
Well said, Jul. My friend. We were in the middle of a meeting. I don't mean to push you away from our establishment, but if you're seeking Sir Light, it seems they're just over there. Perhaps you can
Ah.
find what you seek.
Perhaps so. I shall do so. Do feel free
The
to reach out
cubes.
if ever you need anything.
Of course, the Cubus unit in the New Kingdom of Dine are always at your service as well.
Yeah.
He bows.
William bows back.
Take care,
Girl
my friend.
bows, but like in a way that this is maybe the first time he's thought about doing it.
Then
Emmett Selk doesn't do anything. Just glaring.
he nudges. Barrett nudges Emmett Selk with his elbow. Then clear. He goes.
There's no need for that formality, I think, but let's appreciate it nevertheless.
Of course. All right. Take care, my friend.
Indeed. Should your meeting be wrapped up by the time that I finish my business, I'll drop by and say hello.
Indeed.
Alright, see ya.
A long ghost.
Back into the lair.
I shouldn't keep the two of you here for much longer. Emmett Selk, if I hadn't said it before, I do apologize. That if that joke was perhaps insensitive, perhaps I wouldn't have appreciated that if you said, "Oh, I'm going to the fallen kingdom of Dine." That probably would have not been cool. So I must apologize.
No, it certainly wouldn't have. So, I shall accept your apology.
The ever gracious Emmett Selk. My thanks.
Now hold on, this meeting can't end with a couple more topics.
Oh, by all means.
One, he talked about us sharing enemies across the board. Now, I don't have any enemies yet,
Mm-hmm.
so keep this in mind. In case I do. Do you?
I've heard some of and it's typically in your company, you know, not that you agree. I've heard Emmett Selk perhaps described as a brand risk. I don't know what this means. I simply wanted to
A
gain your...
brand risk? What are they saying about me?
A brand risk. Like all his neurons have finally activated. No, well, they're saying that it's like cringe to be near you.
What? Oh, I'm at Selk?
Yeah.
Oh, they don't know you well enough. They don't know you as I do, Emmett Selk. Pay them no mind.
So it's probably because there's someone walking around saying you're like evil.
That person we just spoke to.
Yeah. Doesn't help the public relations front. He like taps around his tablet. You could try doing like a big public nice thing and outweigh the kind of like evil going around.
I have done nothing of the sort.
You know, you could.
Are you simply
like,
going to believe that
I'm not gonna believe it, but you know,
adventurers drivel offhand?
I wouldn't, but maybe 15 to 18 other people might.
Not everyone knows you as good as we do, Emmett Selk.
Make
No,
a cake.
that is...
Play an instrument.
Here is the thing that is
Those aren't real
confounding me.
suggestions.
Like, there is only one thing that confounds me enough to dismiss, well, there is only one thing that prevents me from dismissing their tale outright. They know too much of me.
So they do know you.
And I know nothing of them.
I've
claim to-
fallen under an impression based on what they're saying. That they think they know a future you. That's what they told me, at least.
Villainous future.
I think the word was
Yes.
evil, yeah.
Yes, supposedly very overdramatic and the leader of multiple empires or some sort. It was really quite the insult. Whoa, like as if they thought me some megalomaniac. Fuck. As if they thought me some megaloman. Fuck, he died.
You killed him. The cat stared at him till he died.
I just want you to know it is in character that Ket is standing upstairs listening to you all.
Yeah, that's fine.
They have many opinions about what Emmett is saying right now.
Yeah. That's fair. I mean, Emmett Selk will probably do that if he hears Kettle talking about something important. Also,
These two are insane. I need them to talk more, but they would never.
hey, good luck. Good luck.
Good luck. Neither of them are going to try. Hi, Bun. Are you here because I was talking in my solo chat?
Oh fuck! I hope you like Neural's trait where when a conversation is too stressful, he says that if you tried making a cake.
That is true. Okay, we gotta get out of here. Barrett's back. Bye.
What about that apple?
You alive? That wasn't in character.
Emmett Selk asks you, "Are you alive?"
Are you living? I know
Actually,
the answer, but answer anyway.
No, the answer is that I don't consider you living. Therefore, you are. It's not murder if I kill you.
That's why he knows the answer already. Okay. Anyway. Oh shit! Where was I? I said
You're saying they thought you empires.
They thought me
like,
some kind of megalomaniacal madman.
Yeah, I don't see it. Grumpy. Perhaps a bit prickly.
Theatrical needs a lot more eyes on you. You seem kind of like a loner.
Exactly.
If that were only the case for most of my days, then I would have relative peace. Alas, things did not shake out. You're asleep. You've fallen asleep on me.
I have a weak neck.
I can't believe this. I air my frustrations out to someone and they fall asleep in front of me. Unbelievable.
Sorry, I should start
Yes.
panic pacing. My voice canceled. My voice canceled. All right, carry on.
And most importantly, they told me that they knew me after I had perished.
That's a weird time to know someone. Not really a great time to get to know them.
What the fuck is going on in your world, my friend?
Neither.
No, sorry.
They go to the underworld, right?
I am glad you understood at least some of my explanations and didn't simply throw them out of your
You'd be surprised. I take notes.
bunny-eared head.
Funny head.
That's what I mean. I'm supposed to know the facts. But if that were true, then it complicates things.
But you're here alive now. Okay, yes. So they know an evil version of you from the future.
This guy goes really fast.
Maybe all you need
Okay.
to tell them is that you will grow into the great version.
Yeah, say I won't do it.
Yeah.
Promise.
You are not the one that did whatever the acts that committed that they are talking about. I see no reason to share their ill will towards you.
Especially if they're implying a lot of time passed and you're dead. You go, well, 1,000 million trillion years is a lot of time. This conversation could change everything. They say something about a butterfly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's still utterly preposterous to think that time travel. Truly, you're putting stock in this.
We're in a world where Pokemon shoot electricity out of their eyes, and none of you have computers,
That's mere
and
And this guy is
there's
this
no
big.
internet. Oh
That's
my
mere
god.
ethereal manipulation.
None of you know what the internet is. None of you even know what a computer is. There's dragons and knights, and time travel, why not?
Precisely
It's
my
not
thoughts.
really travel, right? Because I'm not from you're not from like 350 fantasy style, and I'm from 3250 computer style. That's probably not how it works.
We are simply here at the same point in time.
Yeah. Think about it too hard and your brain might explode.
Yes, I've no care for the mechanics behind our appearance. Emitselk, I
And
suppose all I mean to say is this. You are not evil. You are my friend. I know these two things to be true. And I am yours, of course. He winks. You need only carry yourself perhaps a bit different. We're not asking you to change who you are. That would not be fair. Simply
I just made that statistic.
give an
Yeah,
opportunity
but I
to
think
show
it's what
people what they are
happens.
missing with you. They are not seeing the full picture. You must show them.
Well, you might.
You understand?
do you? Well, if that person happens to know every ilm about me down to the very companions I used to speak to, then, well, not all of their story was untrue. That is to say, the events that have happened in the future, absolutely, that those aren't at all in my memory. But somehow they knew of the before as well.
Did they know the part where you woke up here and you got a fish and you trained it to shoot lasers?
Evidently, they were experiencing an adventure like that on their own. Why would they need to know about that part?
Well, because I don't know, they don't know everything. They don't know that someone didn't steal your body and start walking around with your face on their face in the meantime.
Extremely funny thing to say, by the way.
I don't know anything.
You guys can't hear me. I was muted. I did like a spit take when you said that. Sorry.
I made the game.
That's literally what Emmett's bros do. His homies do this.
Chad, is this true?
This is
he's
true.
Like in the back of his brain thinking like, that might be a lie.
Him like
That's
this.
La Brea like super does that.
I gotta tell the bros about this when I get back.
There's no way that would happen to me. Goes home.
This thing should totally not come to pass, but
Should it come to pass, will you regret what you said?
That's a heavy question in itself.
I have still my duty to fulfill. And it was in the course of trying to fulfill that duty that that person, you said Julian was their name, that this
Yeah.
Julian claimed to meet me.
Emmett Selk, I've no clue what lies ahead in your future. And I've no intention to pretend as if I do. All I can do, when our time is over, I shall look at you, I
He's
shall
like,
shake your
"Well, you're
hand,
welcome to."
and I shall be thankful for the time that we shared together.
Just don't get your wish after killing us all in that tournament and then run up to Heckleboo and say, I wish everybody dies forever and that every single word explodes. The end. Alright? Pats him on the shoulder.
One hand on each shoulder.
Oh, you sees with your sentimentality,
Just said
I
they were in a
suppose.
meeting.
Sorry.
I see.
Fuck.
Is Cat there in character or just?
You
Out of
sees with
character. They were in
the
the
sappy
exit book.
sentimentality. I suppose I've heard enough of your rousing speeches. But
I mean,
I
you can
won't dismiss
always,
them out of hand, I suppose.
out of character
If you understand us, then that is all we ask, Emmett Selk. I appreciate you, my friend, and I look forward to seeing you play your role in the new Kingdom of Dime.
Yeah. It'll be great. We need a wizard. And I was gonna make you a tower.
You know, I was thinking more along the lines of governmental, but I suppose every court does need a wizard.
Yeah.
The court wizard, then.
I would simply have to get my what am I Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Fuck.
You're good.
Fuck, I don't know. I'm getting a bit of stage fright, honestly.
You're fine.
Nah, you're good.
Yeah,
Then Neural says, and I have one final talking point. If we could all take a seat real fast.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. What about you and Heckleboo?
Oh, here we go. Listen. Okay, what did you hear?
Well, and he's trying to keep a straight face, but he's better at it than me because what did he hear is really funny to me, the player.
Well, go on. If it's so
Yes,
important,
yes.
you built a table for it.
Well, I'd like to hear a little bit first. I heard from Silas that you two went up alone in the tower together.
We did. We did.
Yeah.
Is
Yes. So you see, it was simply a matter of gathering information. I had no intent. You must believe I had no intention of staying with them that night. But I didn't know that that room was theirs. I believe there was something preventing me from going home. It was the most convenient. It simply made sense. So I wanted to take the opportunity to gather information, as it were. And what I found out, Heckleboo is a little spoon. I'm joking. That
Wait.
is a joke. Nobody laughed, but that was a joke. Ooh, that did not land.
No, he isn't. He is
I'm
a
sorry?
clown.
A clown. No. You know, I
Well,
think it would be easier to not explain what that even means, to be honest. Yeah, it will be less trouble for me. You needn't worry about Heckleboo. As I understood it, they have declared their allegiance
To
to the kingdom.
to the new kingdom of Dine. They shall serve as
or to your complete soul.
No, nothing so romantic. Well, I'll admit it was a little romantic, but I didn't. Some say that is simply my air.
Allegiance to the kingdom is scary.
Yes, they mean to serve as a jester. And I've no reservations about being able to control them. I do believe Heckleboo is out of anyone's control. Though, perhaps, this can be used to our advantage at some point.
Alright.
It truly was a matter of circumstance and nothing more, I assure you.
Prince Barrett
Yes.
reaches out, put a hand on Prince Barrett's arm. Everybody thinks you fucked the clown.
Are you serious?
Everybody thinks you fucked the
I
clown.
did not
Everybody.
fuck Heckleboo.
Everybody.
We
walked into the town.
We were bedfellows for the night, but that was all. We merely slept.
You were bedfellows.
We slept.
I walked within 10 miles, and they were grabbing my arms. Like, did you hear? And I went, "Hear what?"
Unbelievable. This was gossip in the.
No. Look, I truly. The intention was to gather information, and that is what it's done. Emixal, wait!
I just think you should hear it from me.
Thought there was an intruder for a moment. Was that in character, by the way? Did he actually see them?
Did Ket? Yes, Ket's looking at them. Ket's poking their head down the fucking ladder. Like, what
I'm imagining an upside down Ket with like a curtain of hair flops down, looking down.
They are invisible, thank you very much. But yes, that's what they're doing right now. Listen, Ket was also there when we all got told that Barrett slept with the clowns. So. You guys can go back. Ket was there in character looking, but...
Meeting adjourned, my friends.
Just thought you should know.
He hugs Neural. I appreciate it.
He
I-
gives him a
Ever
little
bring
half
up
hug
such
back.
pointless gossip at
I
such
shall rectify
important
this.
meetings
It's
again?
important. He grabs Emmett's arm. You don't understand how important this is. Everybody thinks you're evil, and they think he fucked the clown.
They think we're a fucking Dark Kingdom!
We're going to start a kingdom. He's not laughing, but I am.
Ketalphae. You
They
believe
think you're an
me,
evil
no?
wizard, and they think that he.
They
fucked the
are
clown
invisible right now.
monster.
Unless you can guess
Okay.
they're there.
Okay.
Can you guess
Oh,
they're there?
oh,
Because
Okay.
I will say Julian implied that they were coming by, so you could assume it, but
We just need to know how
You
people
have
see
my
us.
word. You have my word, and you should start telling everybody
That you didn't.
that I did not. On good
Okay.
authority.
Okay. I'll try very hard to make it sound like I'm not lying to cover for you, so I'll be
Because
really
you aren't
casual
lying.
about it.
Because
Exactly.
you would not be lying. It is merely the truth.
I'm just in the position where I would be the one person to be lying because I'm associated with you. So
You,
I'll try to be convincing.
Neural, that is one of your many qualities, my friend.
Thank you. I try.
Emmett Selk, I don't imagine you talk to many people, but should you, please let them know the same thing.
I really do doubt the
It's
average
of the
person's interest.
utmost importance.
I believe it coming from you.
Fine.
Well, I guess...
And Hecklebu's playing it up too.
Oh, okay. So people believe Heckleboo. Great. I thought we weren't doing that, but...
He actually does laugh at that. I'd love if we didn't believe Heckleboo.
There are
could you?
things surrounding that clown that are
Oh, I
worth
did want to
reading
ask,
into.
on the topic of Heckleboo, I saw a book on you, Barrett, and a book on myself, but I didn't
Oh,
find a
yes?
book on you in that tower.
I suppose the clown had nothing to say about me.
About you, Emmett Selk? Are you kidding?
Yeah, it's just nothing interesting, really.
I suppose.
Boring guy.
You must live a quiet life.
Were it in what if only that were the truth. Anyway, I suppose I shall admit it then. He did write a book about me. However, I shall not suffer anyone's eyes to be.
Yeah,
After
fair
all,
enough.
I've already someone generating such pointless knowledge about me.
It could
In
be
this
just the
world.
thing you need to set it straight, Emmett Selk. Perhaps this book carries information that could clear your name.
It does.
Mm,
It is written by the clown.
we're not
Re-
believing the clown.
But it's... You know, I suppose it is a case-by-case basis. It speaks no falsehoods about the rest of us.
My book was pretty... whatever. I left it because I feel like it makes him look worse than me. It just makes me look a little boring.
Well, I think Heckleboo has no reservations about how they're looking.
Yeah.
Do you have do you have any idea about, well, okay. Fuck. I would have thought it a mere mean-spirited practical joke as expected of the clown and nothing more. But as of recent discoveries, I've found that perhaps it's a misdirection.
Mm.
You believe?
There is a second room in that tower,
Mm.
beneath all the rest.
With the map?
No. You need only ascend you need only scale the waterfall.
Mm.
There's a room
With
inside.
big naturals.
Do not call it that.
It's just its name.
But yes, it's a rather preposterous name. It's just a large.
Hey, you know what
past
that
form.
is? They got that in your world?
What?
Big
Big,
naturals.
big naturals.
Is this relevant?
It
Just curious.
it just keeps coming up.
I know I do.
I'm not the one propagating the phrase "big naturals"
So it exists.
in this
Neural, what about
realm.
you, my friend? Big naturals?
Yeah.
Hello?
But if Nye asks, no.
Oh.
No. I've never heard it before.
Julian, you returned to us.
Yes, I finished speaking with Nightlight.
Yes, I suppose this is as good a time as any. Our meeting is just adjourning here. We've truly
Don't you
exhausted
dare
every
ask them.
subject, my friends. No.
Don't you dare ask them about that.
He looks at himself. Do you guys have big naturals where you're from?
Oh my goodness.
Neural was about to say the sentence, Prince Barrett would never do anything to embarrass us, and got cut off right at the first syllable.
Julian, are you familiar with big naturals in your world?
Like big natural formations? I'll admit I'm a bit confused as to what you mean.
You know, I don't know. It's more of... I do.
I know of the big naturals that I think, is it Nye who has that?
Yes, big
That's
naturally
Big Naturals
occurring...
Junior.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like that. We don't
And I
have those
think
in our
it's-
world, if that's what you're asking.
But I think it's more of like... And he kind of like makes the shape with... He like does the air shape with his arms. So he like does two circles.
Help.
He goes like this, you know? I think those...
You mean breasts?
I see the slang has fallen out of fashion in your time.
Big naturals. Yes. I didn't want to be so vulgar.
I mean, it's a part of the body. Like, it's not anything to be ashamed about.
No, you're right.
Hold on. That's getting fucking screenshot.
I'm not gonna let Tarvi not respond to that sentence you just said.
You know, I have a set of big naturals right here, and he flexes his pec. You can see his pecs move underneath his breastplate.
I have seen quite
Under his
enough
breastplate?
from my...
Indeed. Under his...
They're very strong indeed for that. Either
Neural
that or
strokes
the
his
breastplate
chin
is not very
thoughtfully.
strong.
Much training went into this, my friends.
And understandable.
Big and natural.
But like...
It's merely a phrase an associate of mine used to say for absolutely no reason at all. He bragged about it much as you did.
If you've got 'em, flaunt 'em.
That you wouldn't know is another thing that you don't know is another thing that is damaging your credibility. Azim said this.
Huh. Every day I have more and more questions about my past self, honestly.
I
This just
do
adds to
highly...
the list.
Well, it may not have even been... Well, considering the constitution of your soul, and what I have learned of realms recently, it is...
Passes out from this conversation.
Dies of
Julian, just like you bore me in itself, I'm going to go to bed. Honk to me. No, not
Neural,
actually.
like, it
They
can
did not
take
actually
one
do this.
more second of this and then falls on the ground.
My friends, if you must excuse these big naturals, they have one more place to check for the evening. It has been illuminating, my friends. He comes in and they're both right next to each other. He reaches one arm around both their shoulders and brings them both in. It has been my pleasure, my friends. Thank you for coming to see me.
Yeah, it was a good meeting. I think we covered everything that's been burning a hole in my head.
We shall see each other again.
You have to swing by my village sometime. Hear people calling it my village. That's pretty
Yes.
fancy.
I'm
Alright,
looking forward to it.
Speaking of villages, before you leave, Prince Barrett,
Oh,
one
yes.
one quick question. Are you adding the main village to there since you apparently have taken up residence there to an extent?
Where exactly?
The village with the trading center and all that, to the north in the ice.
Oh,
Where the tower is. Where the tower is.
I don't mean to commandeer that part for the kingdom. No, it's unspoken for. If anything, it is Hecklebu's, as I understand it. And I will be
see.
taking no permanent residence there.
Also, isn't
So
it
how
too
come
hot?
was the bed not comfy enough for your liking?
He is
Oh,
not-
oh, we're making jokes. What have you heard then, my friend? You think I fucked the clown as well?
I wasn't going to say that.
But you thought it. You thought it.
But you thought it.
Well, I only thought what I was informed of, which was that you and Heckleboo had shared a bed together.
That he fucked the clown.
Yes, we did. We shared a bed together.
Well, there are implications of that, so I don't think I can
Well,
really be faulted.
No,
Can't two grown
Neural, tell
men
them.
share a bed nowadays?
No. Well, no. Wait, I didn't say that in.
Whoa,
I mean,
whoa.
actually,
Homophobic, No.
I think I was about to start doing the same bit as you. I feel like you have to type it 'cause-
Hello, Valor? I think, for a brief moment?
I think other people are here witnessing the scene
No,
now.
they absolutely are. They absolutely
As soon
are.
as someone said fuck the clown in chat, I'm sure all the mods were like spectator mode, cycled through everybody who said it. I would too.
Listen, I came across this organically, so
Yeah. I'll let you type it because this is gonna be the next bit Neural does high key.
Really must do something about those berry bushes.
Nah, the Pikachu's like dying to them. As an out of character sentence. It's pretty funny.
better security than the golems.
Which is the okay. You just said Barrett fuck the clown. Let me get back in character. I'm morphing like a monster in real life, like a werewolf tearing back into character.
Neural, please inform our friend Julian that nothing happened on that fateful night. Except maybe a bit of spooning. And I was
there as
asleep
well,
for it.
Neural? I was under the impression that it had just been Prince Barrett and Heckleboo. Were you there as well?
So I was not in the room. But Prince Barrett O'Day of the illustrious, currently right here, Kingdom of Dine, King of the Avis and Cubus unit, has not, will not sleep with the clown.
Well,
What do you mean, well?
He will not sleep with the
I
clown.
just think we shouldn't. It's who's to say what will happen? That's all I don't plan to. I certainly don't plan to. That's all.
Barrett.
Okay.
You are requesting
You gotta
something
roll with
and then
whatever
ignoring
I
it.
say. It's
Okay,
better
okay,
just to
sorry.
go with what I
I'm
say
not,
and
no,
lie
you're
later.
Right, you're right. I'm sorry. I was just kidding when I said that.
He's
You may
funny. He has not
Hey.
and will not fuck the clown, and there's nothing wrong with two men sharing a bed. I did it with them at day one.
That
Yes, it was a tender sight.
We're all
You
in the
mean
middle
you-
of the woods. Would you
there's
say
Other than
no?
the
Is it
cold-
nothing wrong
his
with
golden bedroom?
I mean, my clan doesn't really see gender, so there's no proclivities or anything like that, really, per se. But there's nothing wrong with two people sharing a bed together in any circumstance.
Really,
Yeah,
Exactly.
really must,
Even if one of them
uh,
is a clown and one of them's Prince Barrett, it's fine.
Now that said, if you do, you must let us know if it honks.
He walks out the door.
you really must out of the habit of believing insane
Take care, my
stories.
Silly, silly people.
I'm being beaten to death.